That's probably my favorite, the slinger as well. Instead of aiming 5 or 10 yards right, I aim 20 to 25. Sometimes I can aim 30 yards right. I really use my hand and rotate them really hard. Next thing you know, the ball comes out a little lower, starts a lot more right, and just continues to turn left. And you know, it's kind of one of those things that I've always kind of controlled. There's a hard left to right wind, a small draw, the ball's not going to move. If it's blowing hard from left to right, I'll aim right and hit the slinger so I can at least see the golf ball moving the direction I want it to move. When I'm trying to hit the high ball, it's usually a little wider of a fairway. It's usually kind of one of those par fives where if you hit a normal drive, you're not quite getting there. So you're going to try to go and send it to give yourself an opportunity to get there in two. Normally, it's just kind of one of those that with the ball a little bit more forward in my stance. I'm just kind of swing a little bit more to the right and just a little harder, trying to get the ball to launch higher, both releasing it, that allows it not to spin. So it's kind of one of those really high knuckle turnovers that fly probably extra 5 yards farther and roll a little bit more. Since I don't like to really cut the golf ball as much, with hitting the buttercut, what I like to do is I make sure I really feel like I'm aimed really far left, just so then I can feel like the swing's going left. I just aim in the face at the flag, and that just allows, because my path's going left, the ball will start left and kind of fade back to where the club face is aimed. When you come back and you're right at, say, 3 o'clock, the club face is pointed straight up. So for it to be dead square on the way through, the club face would be pointed straight up. So when I'm holding it off, when I get to that point on the way through, I feel like the toe's aimed more towards the right. Basically, impact, the face is kind of a little bit open, and kind of holding the club from turning over.